Again, I forgot to mute my mic when I was starting, but whatever, shouldn't have mattered much. Okay, just gonna jump right in. Hey, Rock. I don't know if you saw any of the Super Bowl commercials, but there was a Guy Fieri one. Hey, Lizard. Hey, Ratmus. I don't think there's anything new for me to add to my taxi. No. Every day we stray further from Flavortown's light. Alright, so we'll get back to taxi missions here. The Harrying Harpy. I can almost guarantee there will be no main story progress in this stream. With all the taxi missions and race missions that there still are left to do, and like a handful of sub-stories that are still sitting out there. Like, yeah, I don't see us making any actual main story progress tonight. Yes, I was glad that they won. That's my uncle's team. And that's only, what, their second time winning a Super Bowl? You think you made money on it? Nice. The beginning of the third quarter was kind of stupid. They let the Bengals score a couple times really quickly, but other than that, it went really well. Nagging Naoko. And even though I'm not much of a rap or hip-hop person, I recognized most of the songs that were played during that halftime show. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
This looks like it'll be a fun one. There's no way I'll make it in 3 minutes. I'll do my absolute best. That's vague. Hey, we're dropping frames. Awesome. You need to verify they bet on Rams. Ramus. This is the kind of, yeah, this is the kind of person I feel like you can't win with no matter what I choose. Guaranteed 3 times winning on the bet. Blowing sound. Heater. Ask for preference. Really? You think you're gonna need medical care just because someone turned the heater off? I'm used to it now. Sounds like your grandmother. It's kind of impossible, lady. Wow. Also, this is weird because they just talked about, like, this is her stop, but I just saw Kiryu's pull ahead, like, to another stop sign or something. Calmly persuade her. Hey, Luna. I was happy with it. Can you tell me how I could take you to the spot you requested under the circumstances? Cat, you got your tongue now? That's how the elite keep us down. Guess we need some knives for the bread.
Yeah.
Oh, now she apologizes. Wow, and even gives a tip. Level up. Alright, next. Did I unlock anything? Couple new body colors. New decals. Sure, let's change to the racing decals. I like the sky blue. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to back all the way out. Woman who sounded rather forlorn. Yeah, that was funny. He's like, I get it, I'm very hittable. Well, don't play Bakamitai if she's already sad. Change the channel. I don't know. What does she want to talk about? Someone should make it into a GIF, yeah. Is she moving or something? Yeah. The GTO live action show. My brother says the live action show is good. I don't know. I kind of feel like I shouldn't draw attention to the fact that she's not happy. Okay. That was the wrong choice. Oh. Damn. His feelings were yours. He's right. U-turn. Yeah, I'm happy that you got to see Stafford win.
Hey.
Oh, I got an actual level up. What do I want? Oh, the Dharma tumbler. Yeah, let's take that. Everyone can see what us Detroit fans knew, yeah. Life ain't easy. A lot of these taxi missions recently have just been like conversations. You don't actually do the driving. Feels curling, man. No, he is not a kiddo.
Hey.
Smart move. Hey, Banhada again. Too many taxis competing for too few passengers, huh? It probably is in Japan, since a lot of people, like, use the trains. Well, I think he would be offended if I said that. It's hard in every industry. What goes through your head at times like that? I shortchanged them to make up for it. If I were a taxi driver, I mean, I'd take whatever I could get. Exactly. Yeah, we had that freaking, that otaku who couldn't stop talking about his cute anime waifus. It's like the colors in Crazy Taxi. What sort of passenger gets on your nerves the most? Well, that bitch that we just drove kinda did. I haven't gotten any couples making out in the back seat. But I don't know if I want to say drunks, because he's going out drinking and he's going to need a cab back. So sure, I'll go with this. Ooh boy, what were you, Sojiro? Nice.
Hey.
Let's do a race. Woman who says she's looking for her son. Fresh blood. The race gene is on.
Hey.
So this starts out as a taxi mission and turns into a race, basically. Is your son one of the devil killers? Whack on the head. Taxi Cab Confession starring Kiryu. Street Racer. Oh, is that where it is? Yeah, you might break down and cry, but for the wrong reasons. Yeah, Kiryu's thinking the same thing as me. Cash cab. Yep. Who needs a job when I can rule the road? What do you want to go killing devils for? I mean, it's not all that different from a motorcycle gang. Over my dead body. A taxi company, perhaps? Man, you're an annoying little shit. That was he has to race us to prove that he can join the Devil Killers.
Huh?
But you couldn't even beat us, Watanabe. What makes you think that this kid can? Seconds. I don't want to drive some dumb taxi. Okay, dream on. So that's how we're gonna get it to race him.
Huh?
No taxi in the driver in the world can do what the killers do. You be sure to watch out for pedestrians. Look both ways at intersections. Okay, undutiful son.
悪いけど海台になってもらいますよ。
やるな。
タクドラにしてはやるじゃん。
タクシードライバー舐めてると怪我するぜ。
タクドラにしてはやるじゃん。
止まってみえるぜ。
俺はえ
口だけだな。
タクドラにしてはやるじゃん。
Save my turbo.
お先に失礼。
俺早え。
行かしてもらうぜ。
なんじゃ。
ガンガン飛ばすぜ。
It's kind of weird. There's like no analog control on
タク
this.
ドラにしてはやるじゃん。
やるな。口だけだな。
タクドラにしてはやるじゃん。
Like, no matter how much you move the stick, you still move the same amount.
アクセル全開。
Eat my
い
dust.
いレースだったぜ。
なんじゃ。
Dang. 2 levels from that. You too can be a badass taxi driver. The text slowed down here for some reason. Kiryu's not the boss. Is the game starting to chug again? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the fan on. Doesn't help that it hasn't exactly been cold around here. Apparently it's supposed to be 79 tomorrow. That's stupid for February. I really hope I'll be able to run Yakuza 6 when I get around to it. 29. 50-degree difference between here and there. Clam chowder, nice. He finally got a job.
ねえ。
He hit a few speed bumps. You tell him, Chief.
はい。
Steve Dave.
Hey.
I will probably never be the... I will probably never not be the new guy in GBN. I don't imagine they're going to bring on a ninth person. This is going to take a while. You know, if somebody left, then yeah, maybe they'd consider it, but... Nobody cares about how well anyone does in Ikaruga. Okay, I'm gonna refill my water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Speedrun Space Chimps. Just dropping more and more frames. That's just gonna be every stream from now on. That's my life now. $5,000 for tuning upgrade. Let's take it. Just beat it and you were number one in the world. A tornado type. Angel. I'll stick with the racing one. Oh, the next race mission will be the first of the Four Kings, but we'll go back to taxi missions for now.
Hey.
Yeah, speedrun Night Trap. He told Daigo earlier that he was not able to keep a passenger in the car if they don't have a destination. But that may just be because it was Daigo. Ah. That's a good point. Yeah, why would they put you in a department that you don't have any interest in? I guess if that's what they needed at the time, but still, it's like, are you really gonna expect someone who doesn't want to do that job to do it well? So I feel like these two are kind of the same thing. Wait, this one. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I remember you talking about that at least. Should Kiryu have gotten banned from being a taxi driver for saying that? Now he's encouraging him to stay at the job. Does that work for games too? Like, just change your perspective on it and you'll enjoy it more. You too can love Super Mario 3D World. That was the same guy. the infamous bomb shop incident. Did anyone try to tell me to change my perspective on it? Seduced by beauty. This client had quite the sultry voice. Don't go getting any ideas, alright? Now I like it much better than... Yeah, I mean, it's... Weren't they saying it's pretty cold here?
はい。
That sucks. Whoa. Seems like a trap. Wow, that turned around real fast. What the fuck? Maybe I can cheer you up. A decoy? Like, I put you up to this? What the fuck? Wow. So, this is... it feels like the kinds of scams that Kiryu's always trying to get... people are always trying to hit Kiryu with, but like a little more elaborate than most of them. I mean, if you need me to beat them up, I can certainly do that. Winter temperatures rarely drop below freezing in this part of Japan. It'd probably still be cold for me. It's certainly colder than 79 now. Well, it's not 79 right at this moment. It will reach a high of 79 tomorrow. It's getting down to like the 50s and 40s at night. Call my brother and tell him to eat Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
And she did exactly that. GG.
Yeah.
You're not getting a single yen from me. I've got that tumbler now. Crush. What a twist to the heel. Yeah, it is pretty damn south. Ah, okay. 10,000, not bad. I wonder how much money I'm going to have in the bank after all these are done. She's had a change of heart from the Phantom Thieves. Well, if there's a point where I have millions of yen and I'm not using it for anything, maybe I will do that just to get the achievement. Scent of danger.
Hey.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't ask any of these questions. Can't tell you that. She's not saying a word. Oh, God. Ancient temples, beaches, and modern shopping malls. Ancient modern shopping malls? I mean, I guess beaches technically are pretty ancient. Unless it's a man-made beach. Is he gonna notice if I head to the police station? I'm gonna try. Yeah, he noticed. Oh, and he pulls out the gun. Great. I was not discreet enough. That's what you get for not paying your fare. We're doing a taxi mission. This one involved a Yakuza and someone who's in debt, and we're trying to get her out of trouble. Oh yeah, the one who scammed us into meeting up with those guys who tried to beat us up. Would you rather I wrung your neck here instead? The only person you can trust with a loan in these games is Akiyama. More money. Okay, We're almost at level 11, so I think I'll do one more taxi mission, then we'll do the next race, which will be against the first of the 4 kings. We'll take on the Shiteno of the Devil Killers. About the second half of the previous stream was all taxi stuff. This lady seemed a little prickly. I have a bad feeling about her. Okay, Han Solo. $4,300 frames dropped. Awesome.
Hey.
Go straight. No, right. Then take a left. Step on the gas. We crash. Hit a pedestrian. Is this a scam too? Did this woman like try to confuse Kiryu so that we'd intentionally hit this guy and have to like pay his medical bills? It didn't feel like I hit him. Yeah, okay. Do you know why we stopped the car? These people are in on it, too. It's the exciting conclusion of Ratmus' Super Metroid playthrough. He's just got a couple items left to get in Meridia, and then he'll head on to Norfair. He's got to get the missiles in the Crumble Shaft, and then do all of Lower Norfair. And then any cleanup that needs to be done after that, and then to Turian. I saw that last guy said, suspiciously timed bystander. Suddenly crying lady. Well, Ridley's in Lower Norfair, so yeah, he will have to beat Ridley. Lies. Suddenly Susan. That is so kind of you. No. Someone who actually saw what happened. There we go. Some old guy just happened to be watching from the window of his home. Crafty bastards. Not really injured, man. Ah! There we go. And now he's really injured, man. I was taking a drink of water when I saw that pop up. Thankfully, I did not spit it out or swallow it down the wrong pipe or anything. Theater costs. They're all actors. Hakata was initially chosen, but a group of samurai crashed the meeting and forced those present to choose Fukuoka as the name for the merged city. Huh. Broke actor.
Hey.
You should be keeping an eye out for schemes like this since the first game, Kiryu. Okay, let's see what I can get with my points. Twin turbo, built for achieving freakishly fast speeds. Handling becomes challenging, but the driver's skill can make up for that. Well, let's give it a try. Alright, first of the four kings. The highway rest area.
Hey.
Oh, Kiyokawa's actually part of the group now. I guess I wasn't really expecting him to keep showing up in this story. Oh, apologize properly. Yeah, that's what we're about to do. Is he gonna be inspired to race against these guys now? Even though he was trying to join them earlier? Deal with the hentai virus. Someone made a video about that? Wow. Is Bushido also the root of all social problems in video games where you earn upgrades but lose them all in the next game? The Sigma virus is the Taihan virus. Kajiwara. Dude, dude. It's freaking Kajiwara. Totaled more cars than you can count. Plain old-fashioned herpes. Crash Kajiwara. Does he live in Crashing Town? Yeah, that was a good commercial, the Barbie and Skeletor one.
Eh?
Neighbors with Billy Joel until he crashed into his house. Well, they shouldn't have tried to fight me. Unless the people he's talking about are not people that I fought. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Your coffin. Made a promise to that cop guy. Well, la-dee-da. Right. Beginner one lap and intermediate one lap, so like the course changes after the first lap. Interesting. So there's two spots on the track that I can use the heat action then. He's coming up fast. Whoa, car tried to sideswipe me there. Whoa, that was a close one there. Oh, I can't use... So I can only do the heat action once per race? I thought because there were two blue blue parts of the track that I can do it on both of those. I'll use the turbo on the final straightaway. We'll see just how crazy this turbo is.
何見させてもらうぜ。来いよ、鈴木。
It didn't last very long, but it got us well ahead, so...
いいレースだったぜ。バカな。
About a level and a half from that. Holy guacamole. You fucking lost. Own up to it. Oh, is this gonna be the second of the Four Kings? Also known for tonkatsu ramen and beef pork nabe. Yeah, isn't there a nabe place in the game somewhere? I don't think I've seen any ramen. Oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. It's Yoshimi. Cool Yoshimi. I was watching you sputter and fail. My kilobits per second dropped down to 0 there for a moment. It's not 0 anymore, but I'm still dropping frames. Okay, now it leveled out again. Probably not for long. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight him. Alright, crash Kajiwara. He didn't even hit me. Fuck me. Now he's begging for his life. It's interesting that someone who seems this calm and collected is an adrenaline junkie. This is like the freaking second jail in Persona 5 Strikers, where they're going through the four whatever they were called in that game, and the first one's like, I was the weakest one, and then Futaba's like, come on, it's the next guy's job to say that. And kilobits per second is down to 0 again. And it's staying that way for a longer period of time. Is the stream even running right now? It jumped up to 771 for a moment and then went back to 0. Now it's in double digits. Single digits. Double digits. What the fuck? And now it's just 0 again.